Hello students, welcome to the Java class. Now we are going to see the types of exceptions. So in Java we have two types of exceptions. The first one is checked exceptions and the second type is unchecked exceptions. So we should know what is the clear differences between checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. So this is a very important concept. If we do not understand this concept, we are not going to understand the throws keyword, okay? So listen carefully. Now consider this example, that is class test. So within this class I am defining the main method public static void main string array args. Next, within this main method I am creating an object of printWriter class. PrintWriter pw is equal to new printWriter of abc.txt. So what is the meaning of this statement? The meaning is I am trying to open the file abc.txt. Okay. Next, pw.println of hello, that is within this file. So within this abc.txt I am printing hello. Next, after printing hello, pw.close, that is I am closing that file. Okay. Next, this printWriter class is present inside java.io package. So I am importing java.io package. Okay. So this is the scenario. I am trying to open the file abc.txt. I am printing hello inside that file abc.txt and I am closing this file. Okay. So what happens if I compile this program? Will the program compiles fine or it will going to give any errors? So what happens if I compile this program? If I compile this program, the compiler will going to give me an error. So what is that error? The error is unreported exception. Remember, this is an error. Okay, this C stands for compile time error. It is not an exception. Okay, the error name is unreported exception java.lang. File not found exception must be caught or declared to be thrown. So when I compile this code, I'm going to get this error. So I will show this. So first I will import java.io.star. Next, I will create a class called test1. Within this class I will define main method public static void main string array args. Next, I will take a printWriter object. PrintWriter pw is equal to new printWriter of abc.txt. Next, pw.println of hello. I am trying to print hello within that abc.txt file. Next, pw.close. Save the program. Compile the code. Java C. What is the file name? test1.java. So what is the error we are going to get? In line number 5, we are getting an error. So what is that error? Unreported exception. Which exception is unreported? File not found exception is unreported. So what we must do? We must catch that exception. Must be caught or declared to be thrown. Okay. So this is the compile time error we are going to get. So what is the reason why we are getting this compile time error? So we are going to get unreported exception, file not found exception. So which file is not found? abc.txt file is not found. You can see here in our folder abc.txt file is there. Okay, it is there, but still we are getting this error. So why we are getting this error? So we are getting this error because this file not found exception is a checked exception. So what is a checked exception? So to understand what is checked exception, so consider this scenario. Assume this person is mother and this person is child. Okay, assume this is your mother and this is you, and today you are going to write 10th standard public exam. You are prepared very well for the examination and you are confident of scoring 90% of the marks in the examination. So this is the first time you're going to face public exam in your life. So typically what happens at your house? So usually your parents will come and stand in front of you, and you're going to touch your parents' feet and you're going to take blessings from your parents. Then your mother is going to apply kumkum on your forehead and she's going to break coconut, especially in the case of boys. So if they have grandfather or grandmother at their house, so what happens? They're going to pray in Lord Venkateshwara, saying, if my grandson is going to score very good marks in the examination, we will visit 7 hills, that is Tirupati, and we are going to clean shave our grandson's head. So like this they are going to pray. After all these customs, now you are ready to go to the examination center. So before going into the examination center, what is the first question your mother will ask? Your mother will ask, do you have the all tickets? So why she will ask this question? Because she is a very experienced person. She knows that hall ticket missing exception is the most commonly occurring exception in the exam hall. So what you will do? Immediately you will take out the hall ticket from your bag and you will show the hall ticket to your mother. Now your mother will get some confidence saying, my son or my daughter is not going to face this problem in the exam hall. Then she will ask, do you have the extra pens? So why she will ask this question? She knows that pen not writing exception is the most commonly occurring exception in the exam hall. Then immediately you are going to take out 4 pens from your bag and you will show it to your mother. Then your mother will get some confidence saying, my son or my daughter is not going to face this problem in the exam hall. So what is happening here? Why your mother will ask all these questions? Because your mother don't want you to face any problems in the exam hall. So these exceptions, that is hall ticket missing exceptions and pen not writing exceptions. These exceptions are the examples for checked exceptions. That is, before entering into the exam hall, your mother is checking or she is making sure that you are capable of handling these exceptions. If you are not handling these exceptions, compulsory you are going to face some problem in the exam hall. Okay. Say suppose if your mother asks for an hall ticket and you really don't have an hall ticket, what will happen? You're going to face some problem in the exam hall. So how to overcome this problem? That is by knowing the procedure to collect the duplicate hall tickets. That is by paying some 500 rupees fine, you should know how to collect the duplicate hall tickets. Then you are not going to face any problem in the exam hall. So remember this, the most commonly occurring exceptions are classified as checked exceptions. That is, whether you have an hall ticket or you don't have an hall ticket, compulsory you should know the procedure to collect the duplicate hall tickets. So that is, if you don't have an hall ticket, since you know the procedure, you will not get any panic. You will pay 500 rupees extra fine and you're going to collect the hall ticket and you're going to write the exams. Similarly, whether the exception is raised or whether the exception is not raised, compulsory you should handle the checked exceptions. So if you are handling this checked exceptions, compulsory you are not going to face. That is, definitely you are not going to face any problem in the run time. That is the main idea of checked exceptions. So what was happening in our program? In our program, there was a chance of raising file not found exception. Remember, there was a chance of raising file not found exception, not really raising file not found exception. There was a chance of raising file not found exception. The file not found exception is a checked exception. Since this is a checked exception, compulsory we should handle this checked exception. Otherwise, we will get a compile time error saying unreported exception followed by the name of the exception must be caught or declared to be thrown. So how to handle this checked exception? That is, file not found exception is a checked exception. How to handle this? The compiler itself is giving a solution. So what is that solution? So we have two solutions here. So it must be caught. It must be caught means we can use try catch. Next, what is the second solution? The second solution is it must be declared to be thrown. So what is the meaning of declared to be thrown? That is, we can make use of throws keyword. So what I will do is, here I will use throws keyword. Throws off. So there is a chance of raising which exception? There is a chance of raising file not found exception. So I will take file not found exception. Save the program, compile, Java C test1.java. Yes, the program compiles fine. Next, run the program, Java space test1. Now what will be the output? Within this abc.txt file, hello will be printed. Okay, so this will be the output of this program. So what is a checked exception? That is the exceptions which are checked by the compiler for smooth execution of the program at runtime are called checked exceptions. So what are the examples for checked exceptions? File not found exception, all ticket missing exception, pen not writing exceptions. So these are the examples for checked exceptions. Next, what happens if there is a chance of raising checked exception? If there is a chance of raising checked exception in our program, if we are not handling that exception, then compiler is going to give compile time error saying unreported exceptions followed by name of the exception must be caught or declared to be thrown. That is, if there is a chance of raising checked exceptions, compulsory we should handle that checked exceptions. Okay, otherwise we are going to get compile time error. Next, how to identify checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions. So for this we have to see Java exception hierarchy. So you know that in Java exception hierarchy, throwable class acts as root class of all the exceptions in Java. Under throwable class, we have two subclasses, exception and error. So exceptions are caused due to the programmer and errors are caused due to lack of system resources. So under exceptions, we have runtime exceptions, IO exceptions, SQL exceptions, servlet exception, interrupted exception, and so on. So this is a partial hierarchy. This is not a complete hierarchy, okay? There are many other exceptions. This is just a partial hierarchy. Under runtime exceptions, we have arithmetic exceptions, null pointer exceptions. We also have class cast exceptions, index out of bound exceptions. Under that, we have array index out of bound exceptions, string index out of bound exceptions, and so on. So under error, we have out of memory error, virtual memory error, and so on. So in this exceptions, can you identify which are the checked exceptions and which are unchecked exceptions? So remember this, the runtime exceptions and its subclasses are unchecked exceptions, and also error and its subclasses are unchecked exceptions. So you can see here, the blue one represents unchecked exceptions, whereas the red one represents checked exceptions. So which are the unchecked exceptions? The runtime exception and its subclasses and error and its subclasses. Only these two are unchecked exceptions and the remaining all the exceptions are checked exceptions. Okay, remember this. The next type of exception is unchecked exceptions. So consider this example, class test public static void main string array args system.println of 10 by 0. So here I am trying to perform division by 0 operation. So compulsory an exception is raised. So what happens if I compile this program? If I compile this program, I will not get any compile time error. Okay, because this is an unchecked exceptions. I will not get any compile time error. So what happens if I run this program? If I run this program, I will get a runtime exception. Okay, this RE stands for runtime exception. So what is that exception? Exception in thread main. So what is that exception? Java.lang. Arithmetic exception. What is the description? Division by 0. At which location? At a test.main method location. So this is the runtime exception we are going to get in this case. So what is a checked exception? That is the exceptions which are checked by compiler for smooth execution of the program are called checked exceptions. So in our program, if there is a chance of raising checked exceptions, what happens? The compiler will check whether the programmer is handling that exception or not. If the programmer is not handling that exception, what happens? The compiler will give compile time error. So in our case, so in this example, which exception might be raised? File not found exception might be raised. File not found exception is an checked exception. Are we handling this exception? No, we are not handling this exception. So what happens? The compiler will give compile time error. So what is that error? Unreported exception, java.lang. File not found exception must be caught or declared to be thrown. So remember this, in our program, if there is a chance of raising checked exception, compulsory we should handle that exception. Otherwise, we are going to get compile time error. Next, what are unchecked exceptions? That is the exceptions which are not checked by compiler whether the programmer is handling that exceptions or not. Such a type of exceptions are called unchecked exceptions. Okay. Remember this, unchecked exceptions are very rarely occurring exceptions and checked exceptions are most commonly occurring exceptions. Okay. So you can see in this scenario, you were going to write 10th standard public exam and your mother was asking, do you have the hall ticket? Why? Because hall ticket missing exception is the most commonly occurring exception in the exam hall. And she was asking, do you have extra pens? Why? Because pen not writing exception is the most commonly occurring exception in the exam hall. Will your mother ask, what you will do if the bomb blast occurs? No. Your mother will not going to ask such a type of questions. Why? Because bomb blast exceptions are very rarely occurring exceptions in the exam hall. Till today, no bomb blast has happened in the exam hall in India. Okay. So what are checked exceptions? Checked exceptions are the most commonly occurring exceptions. So what are unchecked exceptions? Unchecked exceptions are very rarely occurring exceptions. Compiler will not going to check unchecked exceptions because these are very rarely occurring exceptions. Okay. So remember this. We will see an example for unchecked exceptions. So first I will create a file. I will save this file as test2.java. So here I will create a class called test2. Within this class I will define main method public static void main string array args. Here I will take system dot out dot println 10 divided by 0. Save the program. So in our program, so there is a chance of raising which exception? There is a chance of raising arithmetic exception. So is the arithmetic exception is a checked exception or unchecked exception? It is an unchecked exception. So why arithmetic exception is an unchecked exception? So first reason is it is a rarely occurring exception. So what is the second reason? The second reason is arithmetic exception comes under runtime exception. Okay. Remember this, all the exceptions which comes under runtime exceptions are unchecked exceptions and these exceptions are very rarely occurring exceptions. So save the program, compile, Java C test2.java. You can see here at the compile time, the compiler is not going to give any compile time error because arithmetic exception is an unchecked exception. The compiler will not going to check whether the programmer is handling these exceptions or not. So what happens if we run this program? If we run this program, the exception will be raised. Okay. So what will be the output we are going to get? We are going to get exception in thread main java.lang. Arithmetic exceptions division by 0 at test2.main method. Okay. So this is about unchecked exceptions. So if you have any doubts between checked exceptions and unchecked exceptions, please contact me.